good to be true. We often hear that. If it's too good to be true, it must not be true. What if you could get healthy, fit and strong in minutes a week, seconds a day, rather than 45-minute classes, go to the gym for hours and hours, have to run for 30 minutes, go for a walk for an hour? What if you could get fast results in a short period of time, so your actual exercise session was seconds, not even minutes, and you could stay healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life? Now, most people will share, and you're probably thinking to yourself, that sounds too good to be true. Have we been brainwashed into thinking that if you don't do at least 30 minutes, don't bother? I used to say that to people. I've been an exercise professional all of my life, and I spent the first part of my career listening to other experts. I did what other people did. I listened to what other people said. I watched what the so-called experts were doing, and I copied what they were doing. Until I learnt my anatomy and physiology. And the reason for that is the world is fatter and sicker and weaker than it's ever been, ever in history. We've got more information about being healthy, being fit, being strong. There's more diets, there's more gyms. Personal training didn't exist when I first started, and now there's millions of personal trainers. So we've got supposedly all the information that we need, and we've got all the pills, powders, programs and potions to be healthy, fit and strong, and yet the world is fatter and sicker and weaker than it's ever been. What are we doing wrong? And that's why I started studying anatomy and physiology to the nth degree. I study every single day, and I've been doing this all of my life. I'm an old lady, and I started studying I started teaching group exercise classes when I was 13. I was full-time in the exercise profession when I was less than 15. And every single day I'm learning, studying, educating, relearning, wanting to learn more. And here's what the biggest thing that I've learned is that if you don't know your anatomy and physiology, if you don't understand how the human body works, the entire human body as a high-performance functioning machine, then you'll get caught up in other people's rubbish. And the biggest thing to know is that if you want to get 100% result for anything, you have to put in 100% effort. And the ABC of anatomy and physiology, the alphabet of everything, the fundamentals, is the energy systems, which is the phosphate system, the lactate system, and the aerobic system, which is where energy comes from so that you can do stuff. When you understand how those three things work, the only energy system where you can put 100% effort in is the phosphate system, and I've got 10 fingers up for a reason. The phosphate system lasts for 10 seconds. So if you want to get 100% result, you've got to put in 100% effort, and the only energy system that gives you 100% result with 100% effort is the phosphate system, and it only lasts for 10 seconds. I'll rephrase, you can exercise long or you can exercise hard, but you can't do both. So if you exercise hard, it's really short. And if that sounds too good to be true, then you're going to take it up with the person that invented the human body, because that's just simply how the human body works. So the furthest I get away from 10 seconds, the further I get away from putting in 100% effort, the longer the result, the more boring it becomes, the more chance of overuse injury, the more chance of people not sticking to their exercise program. Which is why my constant headspace, and this blows my mind every day, I bang on every single day about how simple and easy it is to get fit and strong. Do 100% effort for 10 seconds several times throughout the day, doing whatever it is that you like to do to get puffed. So whether you skip or punch or kick or do jump squats or run through soft sand or run upstairs, it doesn't matter what you do. As long as you get puffed at 100% effort for 10 seconds, you'll get fit. Now, the definition of fitness is very simple. Have a low resting heart rate and recover quickly from 100% effort. Then you know that you're really fit. I'm going to say that again. If you've got a low resting heart rate and you recover quickly from 100% effort, then you are fit. And if you are fit, every single system in your body works more effectively. So you've got a fast metabolism, so you burn all food, calories, fat faster. So very difficult, if not impossible, to become overweight. You'll have a stack of energy because your endocrine system and your central nervous system are on fire, which means your hormones are working for you, not against you. You can't overeat because your hormones are working for you. Your body will tell you when to eat and when to stop eating. You can't be unhappy because your brain is full of happy drugs. When you exercise at 100% effort, the body's designed to make you feel good after that. So the 100% effort system, you'll often hear about it as the fight and flight system. When you run away from the threat, when you kill the threat, when you overcome the threat, your body says, congratulations, you're a bloody legend. So now you've got dopamine, serotonin, brain-derived neurotropic factor, endorphins, which are happy drug neurotransmitters that make you feel good. So yes, it sounds too good to be true until you study your anatomy and physiology, which says 100% effort to get 100% result. 100% effort is the 10-second phosphate system, and anything past that and you are working at less than 100% effort, so you're going to get less than 100% result. So this is where it becomes a little bit confronting. If you are not prepared to put in a 10% high intense activity effort, and it sounds ridiculous because 10 seconds is as close to zero as you can get. 10 seconds is such a short period of time, but if you put in 10 seconds of high intense activity, you'll get fit. If you put in 10 seconds of high intense lifting, you'll get strong. When you work at 100% effort to lift something, you use every single ligament, tendon, joint, muscle in your body, but your endocrine system and your central nervous system have to fire up to help you to lift that thing. So everything works at 100% effort to give you 100% result. And I know that I keep banging on about this and I do it every single day. But here's what I'm a little bit sick of, and I can say this because I'm an old lady. I'm getting really sick and tired of hearing about people sharing with me, I don't have time to exercise. I'm not getting the results that I want. I'm overweight. I wish I could lose weight. I don't have any energy. I'm not getting the results that I want from my exercise program. It doesn't work. Well, no exercise program is going to work, number one, if you don't do it. Number two, if it's long and boring and it takes a long time and the results take a long time, of course you're going to give up because that's just human nature. And then you'll come up with every excuse not to exercise because you haven't got time. You can't use time as an excuse when it's only 10 seconds. And 10 seconds throughout the day, you might do 5, 6, 10 times. That's only 10 seconds. That's 100 seconds. If you do that 10 times in a day, that's 100 seconds. Just over a minute. In one day, 24 hours, you put in 1 minute of high intense activity over the course of the day, not all at once, just 10-second bursts. You'll get fit, you'll get strong, your brain will feel good, you'll have a fast metabolism so you can't get fat. There's no excuses for being unhealthy, for being weak, and for being unfit, because all it takes is 10-second bursts of high intense activity. If you can't be bothered doing that, you're going to have to accept the consequences of being overweight, out of shape, or you will at one stage use excuses for not being fit and strong because you don't have time. I'm just so excited because I spent too many years of my life telling people if you don't do 20 minutes, don't bother. You've got to go to the gym 3 times a week. You've got to do 3 sets of 10. The beautiful thing about the human body is that muscles can't count. Your heart and lungs don't know anything except 100% effort will give you 100% result. So if you really do want to be healthy, fit and strong, have a stack of energy, be lean, fight germs, bugs, viruses and diseases, have a happy head, avoid depression and anxiety and just have a great life. How about get fit, get strong, and it is only 10 seconds of high intense activity to give you that result. Surely that means no excuses. Stop making excuses, get healthy, fit and strong. Super duper doo, how are you? Living my life to the max, healthy, fit and strong. Woo!